Hey guys, it's Avenger. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're flying into the Philippines and we're going to be checking out a little region add-on by CLI4D Designs, the guy that brought us the last Philippines scenery pack. And this one is another one which even tighter, more busy, confined islands with seaplane landing spots. We've got beaches, we've got hotels, we've got helipads, we've got everything here. So I'm still running a German registration for some reason. Forgot to change that one, but hey, there we go. We're in the Aviat Husky today from Asobo, and we're at El Nido airport here, and I don't believe this in particular has actually got anything done to it scenically. It does not, but this is a good place to start out in your adventures. Well, it does. It's got a helipad here and a jetty, so you could operate from here as a seaplane. There's some ground vehicles here out just by the runway, and of course appears to be stock buildings over there, so nothing amazingly attractive, although uncertain because some of them don't look super duper. I might be wrong. These, no, they could be. I think they're stock either way. Yeah, so we're starting out here. We'll head out to a couple of the islands out here, and as you can already see, there's already huge amounts of terrain enhancement to the area, which will make things interesting. We're heading out to today a couple of islands, which this one ahead of us directly is Cadlau Island. We're heading up to Cagayan, just over there, across to, I believe it's going to be called Matinlock, and down to Minilock Islands in this general kind of area here. So we'll get back inside the plane and we'll get ourselves ready to take off here in the Husky. Not flown this in quite a while. I must say I do like this airplane a lot. Alright, let's get that set up there. Crack the throttle. There we go. Make sure that is set in. Okay. And put the door for the time being. Is fuel selected? I can never tell where that angle is on that indicator. It's always a weird one. I mean, fuel selected. There we go. Cool. Okay. Let's get going. Do-do-do. Oh, hello. Brakes. Yes, brakes. Must have been on the wrong selector. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yep, just on the wrong spot. So alternator and avionics buses engaged. They're all coming online. So we've got our map here on our screen. It's definitely one of the planes I really like, just because we have a nice combination there of easy avionics, both steam and, of course, glass. And my head does feel quite low down for some reason in this one today. But we'll get the door pulled closed now. There we go. And we'll get ourselves taxied whilst we're warming up the engine. Not a super long flight today, but it will be a fun one regardless. Good little spots to land here. And the Husky's a perfect plane to do it in. It's small, it's compact, and it gives us a lot of opportunity. Still gives us... I don't know if the Philippines uses 7,000 or 1,200, so not certain. We'll do our one and only ground takeoff today. There's no taxiways, so we're basically taxiing on the edge of the runway here. We'll keep ourselves relatively well behaved. A little bit of a pull to the right. Looks like we're dealing with basically a crosswind, but a light one, judging by the windsock, so we should be alright today. Slight gustiness, but we'll be fine. Let's get ourselves turned around here. Come on, let's go. Okay. Engine's still stating it's in warm-up. We'll keep the RPM a little bit higher for a second while it does that. So we'll go down to the GPS, take a look at where we're flying today, like I mentioned 2 minutes ago. If I zoom out here, you'll notice we're going this little loop around this area here. This is the area added and enhanced by CLI4D Design's scenery pack. It's about £15 on simmarket.com, and I was given this by him. I will tell you that now. I was sent this by him for free, and I really enjoyed his last one. In fact, I went out and bought it, having reviewed it last time. I'll probably go out and buy this one as well, because it is really nice, actually, in terms of scenery. Is this still telling me it's warming up? Because everything else is looking in the green right now. Well, the cylinder head temperature is a little bit on the cold side. You still warming up? You know what? It's flight sim and the engine isn't going to break, so we're just going to say it'll be fine. So I want to get going here for you guys. So 1 notch flaps. Yes, engine over speed, I know. Keep the power back a little bit. Yes. And up we go. Nice and simple. I'm not sure why my head is so low down today. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Start my head tracking again. And we should be just fine. So gears coming up. Flaps coming up. And we're looking around and our head is exactly the right height rather than being a midget pilot for once. So we'll get ourselves over here on course. Pull back our RPM slightly there on that. 20 inches for this, and we'll pull that back to about 2500. And we'll head towards our first spot here. We'll land about halfway through, and then we'll land towards the end. Because there's so many spots you could land at here, we could not visit all of these in one video. It would take us forever. Now, there's loads of boat traffic floating around. We've got commercial vessels, including like cargo ships and cruise liners. We've got private yachts, etc. as well, and smaller boats. And you will notice some aquatic life around. There are dolphins and there are whales. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for those. And I must say the rock is the biggest thing for me. It really enhances these islands from what would be kind of reasonable looking terrain to real looking terrain. And yeah, okay, in some of these areas it can be a little heavier on FPS than I'd like. It has dropped me down a little bit in some spots, but visually it really does feel worth it at times. Let's keep climbing here. So that's one of our first spots, but we'll just take a swing over here to our left and spot out one of these resorts. Just up our nose, you should be able to see it there behind the yacht. Now this should be, judging by my Google Maps foo, I think this is the headland, the mainland here, and it's not Seven Commandos Beach, it's another one, but we'll find it. Seven Commandos Beach is on the far side. Small town here of, I believe it is Malagaya, possibly. So we've got the town down there. First of our resort spots and beaches here. A great spot for helicopter flying, of course, there with what looks to be a little terminal. Yeah, there you go. Good spot for helicopter flying with a jetty as well with a boat docked. So we'll begin our run along the island chain here. We'll get the door open. Good bit of scenery and fresh air. Never hurt anybody. Oh god. I'm starting to feel like an old person if I'm saying fresh air never hurt anybody. That is absolutely an old person thing to say. So this next one ahead of us is Cadlau Island. And there'll be a cove just halfway up here called Pasandigan Cove, I think it is. I'm mispronouncing half of these, but I don't speak the language, so I'll give myself a pass. We'll close this because we are going to touch down here, so pull the power out. Got a service vessel out there. Water's clear in front of us, nothing dramatic here in the way. Looking good. Power on. We'll give it a bit of a hold the nose here. Gentle. I think this is the correct spot, just up here on the right. It might not be, but we'll take a look either way. Yep, confirmed. Gear up. We've got gear up. In fact, this is not the cove I was thinking it was, so we're not doing this. We're going to abort. Yes, I know. Pull that back. Pull that forward. There we go. Climb out of this. There we go. Nose down. I definitely think I picked the wrong spot. It's one of these along here. I think it might be around the corner. But we will find it. Where are you? We might stop at the next one. I think we're a little bit far along for this. But I do want to check out all these resorts at some point. I've flown around this a little bit since getting a hold of it. Once, really. There you go. There's a beach down there. Yeah, I've flown over this once, and honestly, finding all these spots was... It took a long time to try and find all these locations. There's so many, and so many things to see and do. So, planning to come back for and find. What's in here? Ooh, huts and more hotel stuff. Honestly, landing in some of these coves alone would make for fantastic flight simming. Just the opportunity to park in some of these and get some gorgeous screenshots would be amazing. Okay, so up here on our... I think it's this way. High wings do get in the way a little bit visually. That's the one we're looking for. And there's where we're meaning to land. Okay, so you'll see the cove just coming up ahead of us. Just... Yes, 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 I know. Be quiet. Okay, you're... I'm going to throw you overboard. Shush. So right ahead of us, just off our nose, is going to be where the spot is. Let the power drift out here. Lose some speed, get our flaps in. Here's one of them. We'll go visit this one. So power. There we go. Nice and easy. That's all where it should be. Flaps down. Gear confirmed is to be up. This thing can descend pretty quickly, and we've got a bit of stall horn there. Not what we want over water. A bit of power just to smooth this out. Okay. Flaps up to improve this, and this is hopping around like a crazy thing. Watch out for these rocks. There we go. Yes, I'm aware. We're in the water. Be quiet. Silence. Dear gosh. You are annoying. Now, we should have the hotel just up here. If I'm remembering my islands. Although I may be wrong. There's every chance I'm wrong. It's a pretty frequent occurrence. I am in fact wrong. That's just a cove. Ah. I think it's over there. Finding things is hard. Let's turn around and go back to the one we just found a little bit further down this island here. Let's turn us around. And now it'll be a speedboat rather than an aeroplane. Alright, control stick all the way back. Try and keep our tips of our floats out of the water. And we'll keep our throttle down. We'll get some speed, but we'll keep it like this. And it's the one thing I don't like about the water float plane model in this sim is this should not be making me skip around this much. I should be able to kind of plow taxi quite easily. There we go. A little bit of power. Keep it balancing. Little tiny rudder inputs there. We don't want too much. Something I love about float plane flying is just the freedom you have. And sceneries like this one where you've got like rocks off the coastlines and more interesting places to actually dock and moor your vessel. Or, in this case, plane. In fact, this would be a great sort of add-on scenery-wise for some of the ship add-ons you can get. Because there's plenty to see from the coastline. So, always a good opportunity. Alright, there we go up ahead of us. I like the Husky because it's got great visibility all around. Like a lot of the Cubs. Although I suspect I'll be flying the Cubs a bit more commonly going forwards when we get the G3X enhancement coming to us. From working title, Saviours of Avionics, which will bring all those aircraft that have that equipped much, much further forward in terms of their improvement and their realism. I know at least one developer already who has announced on their Discord that they've been testing their stuff with the new working title G3X. So that is a fingers crossed, things looking good from them. So here we are at the first of our resorts. It's a small one. Let's let the speed bleed off here. We'll go external and we'll come down here. Look at that sight. Float plane cruising in towards the beach. Love it. Absolutely love it. We're here. Beach huts. Always nice to see those. More of these down here. A bigger resort spot here. Oh, we're tootling towards the... We'll just run up on the shore there. Not quite Titanic ourselves, but close enough. Okie dokie. Let's go back inside here. So, we'll pop our gear down. And this should allow us to really moor ourselves. Oh, let's make sure we pull that up first. There we go. Yes, 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 quiet. Right. Let's go turned around and out to the water. Pull this closed. If it's going to respond to me. Let's go water or gear up. Wait for us to have blues. Gear is up. 4 blue. Okay, sleek. Nice and steady. That skipping really does bug me. It's almost like you have to peel the aircraft off the water as soon as it gets up, and it gets quite annoyed with itself. So up we go towards, I believe, the one above us now, which is going to be, hello, Cabian Island, just out here. And there's the island resort. That's the one I really wanted to show you, but we'll probably just fly over today, due to having been at this one a bit long and taxiing across the water. So yeah, I think I was correct when I said this was the one at, over here. This would be the Kawayan Island Resort, according to Google Maps. Just up our nose there. You should be able to see a boat just in front of it. There we go. A little bit off on the RPM there. Nicely done. It makes my mind happy when I can get it to 2500 RPM exactly. It soothes my spirit. Yeah, this rock really does enhance a lot of this scenery. This one, the Milford Sound one, and of course the other one from CLI4D Designs, I think are all excellent because they're little regions, they're little areas giving you more to do than just fly to one airport. I could spend, in fact I have just spent today, €15 on Sim Market on another add-on, which was a single airport in Germany. Oh, let's go to the side here so you can see a bit of this. Just see down below us there. All the huts up there into the island interior. Birds flying. Oh, there we go. And more down there. Lots going on. The birds are fantastic. Just look at this and tell me this is not worth 15 bucks for something that fun. Imagine flying your tourists out from the interior of the mainland and out to various resorts out here. Helicopters, seaplanes, all sorts. So much fun. Right, we are heading across now towards, I believe this one was going to be called, as I try my pronunciation game again, Matinlock Island. Matinlock Island it is. Okay, so that'll be off our nose here. But now, for €15 and £15 ballpark, you get a dozen plus, 15, 20 various landing spots here for you to visit and fly in and out of. You can do trips back and forth in your seaplane from the mainland and never come to the same place twice. Well, until you've done it 24 times. Or something like that. See, those kind of add-ons to me mean far more value in my sim than a single airport. Yeah, I enjoyed spending that €15 on a different airport when I wanted. But when I can spend it on all of this, that feels incredibly good value. Am I shilling the product? Sounds like it, but no, I just like it. Like I said, Clifford sent me this, and I'm unashamed to say I really do enjoy it. His last one was great. It added tons of roleplay ability and flyability to the region I would never have flown in. And again, Another region I never would have flown in, but I could see myself having some great fun out here with seaplanes. This, the Gooses, the Widgeon. I would have a good time out here with these planes. Which to me seems like great flight sim experience for a price of what could just be one German airport I'll fly in and out of every now and again. Although admittedly I'm flying quite a bit in the west of Germany. Leave me alone, not the point. As we head across here now towards Mattenlock Island, we'll be looking towards Hidden Beach is one of the ones we're looking for. So behind this bit in front of us, Hidden Beach is on Google Maps as a specific location. So we're going to try and find it and fly to it. I believe it's basically directly across from where we are here. Behind it is Taputan Island, which is over behind the main body there of Matterlock. Hidden Beach should be behind this one in front of us, which is, and this is going to be a mouth soup. In Amboyard Island. Okay, that was easier than I thought. We're fine. Those down here. LNG tanker over there. Cool. So, getting across this. I need to look for the rocks on the shore that should mark out where Hidden Beach is, because I know it's nestled in amongst a bunch of rock. Dropping low over the terrain ahead of us. Finding specific beaches and coves. I mean, you could fly around these for ages. Spotting new places to land. New little beaches, new little coves, new little islands, islets. All sorts of fun little places to fly. And this could keep you entertained for a good while. So, I could definitely see this being something I can come back to quite a lot. Just by virtue of finding nice little spots to park up or take good screenshots. Fun kind of flying. There's a lot of rock over there on the shore. This could be our destination. No. This is too far north. It will be down here. I think it's over there. Because the island's meant to kick out more. And it's about halfway down the stretch. Because the low bit here, it should be the shrine over there. So this puts it, I think, over here. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see me pointing at the screen, but I'm pointing. So I'm going to set us up for an approach here. Keep a little power on. This thing tends to plummet when you pull the power out. So we'll head towards the cliff face there, which should mark our location. I think. For, yes. Okay, we're down. Possibly a little optimistic in terms of distance, but we are down. Okay, slow down, please. There we go. I'm aware. They're up, and I'm landing. Shut up, Karen. No one cares. I have to scan the coastline here, I think. I think it might be ahead of us. Or just up here. Oh no, it's over there. Oh god, don't turn around this fast, I'll tip over. I see it, it's over there. Here we are. I thought it was on this stretch. I see the terrain kind of budging out here. So this should be Hidden Beach, which is apparently a very famous spot, so... one of those kind of TikTok influencer kind of spots. Which is why I always cringe when people call me a flight sim influencer. Ah, I hate that term. Influencer. Oh god, it makes me think of people with too much lip filler and posing in tiny bikinis and fake tan, taking pictures on their phones in front of backdrops of sandy beaches, you know, on their wall in their living room in Slough. Here we are. Yep, this is it. Here we go. Hidden Beach. This is a great spot. I saw screenshots of this one, so I'm very keen to come here. Ooh. How many sim experiences can you do this in? Look at me, I'm taxiing my seaplane up a little channel to a hidden beach in the Philippines. Oh, it's deciding this is technically ground. Or is it? Come on, you can do it. It's just too shallow for you. You're fine. Do I need to put... okay, fine, I'll put the wheels down. And this is sacrilegious. There we go. This feels sacrilegious. I'm protesting vehemently. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, someone got here before us. Now, I'm putting the gear up. I'm not having it down while I look at this stuff. Oh, and now I'm floating. Ugh, that's a rock. Okay, let's hop out and take a look around, shall we? Did I see a fella? Oh, waterfall. That's so pretty. Wow. Huh. This is cool. This is a cool flight sim experience. I'll give it that. So the shrine should be over there somewhere. More beaches around here, but look at this. God, that's gorgeous. I mean, that's thumbnail material right there. So, let's go back to the plane. We'll head south and we'll look at some other spots along here, shall we? There we go. Put the stupid gear down so it gets less upset with me. Come on. Let's go. Stop getting stuck. Yes, yes, yes. Terrain masks and water flight sim are stupid. Pull those closed. That's a rock. Okay. Due to wheels being required for this, I'm just going to call this fair that I taxi us out of here and put us somewhere nice. Because, you know, stupid flight sim. Okay, so we are... Gear coming up. Confirm. Water rudder is up. Gear up. Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? We'll head south towards Miniluk. Nudge forward like I should be to put it on the step, and we're mostly smooth. Speed's building, and seesaw, seesaw, boing, boing, boing. Stupid thing. Yes, thank you. Shut up. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you senseless. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Shut up. So those on bright. How do I pull this? The gear advisory. Why can't... You know, this is the biggest thing that Asobo should fix on this plane. Make that pullable. Please. Make the gear advisory pullable so I can shut it up. So I don't end up plowing into the water. Yes, I have basically God mode on. No, I don't care. I'm an adult that can actually take their accidents seriously when they're caused by an accident. Not me trying to shut up the stupid voice advisory. So we're going to get ourselves airborne again and we're going to carry on looking at the nice scenery. Because that's why we're here. Looking at nice scenery. Nothing to do with me crashing seaplanes. And quite frankly, questionable water physics are some of the earlier releases to MSFS of seaplanes. And also the Goose from Big Radials is a considerably nicer experience flight. Oh, we've got another one up here. Let's take a look at this. On our right. More spots to visit. We've got a beach down there. Another resort here. Oh, with a asphalt helipad in there as well, in the middle. It's a good spot for you heli pilots to land. Swing ourselves south here, towards Miniluk. Some good coves up here as far as I'm aware. There we are, just ahead of us. And we'll put down here. I don't want to give you guys all the secrets of this stuff and ruin the surprise, but there's islands out there, there's islands out there. This whole area. So much stuff to fly in. Honestly, I'm super excited to find new spots here. The couple I looked at were fun, but I don't think I'm going to bring the Cowan Sim H125 back and go do some flying with the helicopter. Putting a lot more time into those recently. I'm finding my mojo with rotary wing. Looking forward to the Chinook and a few others coming soon. Notably the Huey, that's a big one. I really want to fly the Huey. Black Hawk, I could take it or leave it. Chinook, take it or leave it, but the Huey, I gotta have me some Huey. you know? Just gotta happen. Okay, we'll fly around here. Yeah, such a significant improvement to how this terrain looks and actually behaves for you. It feels more like flying in a real world. I'm getting to experience a bit of how the Philippines might look. Ooh, what's down here? Let's open the door. Oh, this is lovely. There's dual inlets here. Imagine all the pirates that could hide out in these spots and have pirate bases down these coves. That'd be so sick. More huts, little beaches. God, that's gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to turn around and set up for a landing and come into the little resort just around the corner here. We'll take a look around that before we call things a day. So, bring ourselves down, power down. There we go, close the door. There's another one down there called Snake Island. I'm not going there because I don't like snakes, so you'll have to deal with that. Okay, prop pitch full forward. Power back. Let's burn some of the speed off and get ourselves turned around. And we can land without looking like complete idiots today. Okay. Oh, look at that. You see the rock arch ahead of us? Might be hard to make out on the YouTube video or your phone screen in bed or on the toilet. Those of you who are watching this video on your toilets, shout out. I make some of my best content on the toilet. Here we go. Look at that. That is cool. Huh. And place to land there. That is nice. You know what? We're staying there. No. I lied. We're going back to the resort. We've got plenty of speed. We're going to accelerate stalling there. So pull that back. There it is ahead of us. So, yes. Gear is up. Forward landing. Shut up, Karen. I do not care what you have to say. I realise it's a safety feature to stop people screwing up and actually, you know... I wish I actually did anything other than just clearly clickable. I know it's a safety feature to stop people screwing up and landing with their gear down, which of course will flip your plane and cause serious damage that could kill you. It's really annoying in the sim, and you can't shut it off. There's a boat in front of me, I'm pretty sure. No, yes there is. More to this side here. Okay, let's bring it down. Nice and gentle. Oh, that was silky. Flaps up. Oh, no. Stop seesawing. You're not meant to seesaw. Your physics don't work properly. Here we go. There we go. Nice and easy. Let's get the water rudder down. And the door open. Oh, dolphin. Yeah, see that? Right there. Where'd he go? Oh, can't find the dolphin. Right, we'll taxi in here without getting ourselves on the breakwater there. Oh, there's Karen in her towel. Put some clothes on, Karen. Come on. You're not getting the plane in a towel. What do you think this is? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Okay, we'll beach, so we're putting our gear down. Or actually, you know what? No, we'll beach it properly. Gear up. I'm aware. I shut the power off. It's funny how you do that, isn't it? Okay, outside we go. And here we are at a beautiful little beach with our seaplane beached here for us. Oh, nice. There's a whole bar. Talk about a great screenshot opportunity there. Behind the bar. Seaplane in the background, or you park it here. You got a perfect shot for a screenshot there with your seaplane part from behind the bar. Got a whole swimming pool here. Longitude markings apparently. Some more houses and buildings. A second bar. Why would you need more than one? Not sure, but apparently they need more than one. Places to more seaplanes and boats. There's that dolphin again. Let's see if he pops up, shall we? I've seen whales around here before. And we're going to see Flipper again too. Come on. There you are. Oh, it actually travels distance-wise. That is cool. So I guess it does the back to the forward. Yes, it does. Oh, it does the whole run. That is cool. We'll see it come out again. Yep, there we go. Whee! Whee! Yeah. I'd say this is totally worth every penny. I really would. 15 euros, I'm going to go buy myself a copy of this to support the developer because they've been making really cool stuff so far. Now all I need them to do is do some stuff in British Columbia and Canada. So it's not just all the Philippines, but I suspect they have a vested interest in the area. So I'll give them a pass. I'm enjoying it. I really like this. I would like to see more. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.